above and beyond the standard credibility, you are being awarded credibility de silver. Congratulations. Control Q in 3, 2, 1. Control Q. You mentioned what? We have a lot to get through. I'm sorry, man. You can all return back to your line. Thank you. And then we have one ranker. We have one ranker being awarded the gold for credibility. This warrior is someone who has stuck through 2020 in recent times, through thick and thin, helping develop companies and all. I'd like to call up Hegedy for credibility. Dior, please come up. Is Hegedy not here? No Hegedy?
Is he not here?
Damn shame.
That is really important.
That's our only gold medal for credibility. He's not here. Hold on. Let me see if I can teleport him. Teleport. Nah, he's not here. All right, I guess we'll move on from that. Am I still doing the next medal too? No, that's your work. All right, we're moving on to
we're moving on
military.
to the militaries, right? Military, obviously, it's for people who really exemplify role models in the Corps. They're people who constantly do what they can. Either they're good killers or they're part of the community. They help out with the administration. They do a lot of things, but overall, they maintain the ideal vision of what we expect from anybody else. And it's simply put, a role model. So if I call your name, come up in front of me. This is for the bronze. So there's only actually bronze. There's no silvers or golds. So that's a good thing. That means there's a lot more people out there really filling in the roles. So if I call your name, come up in front of me. Accused Glory, TW Wolf Blood, The Frontier Drifter, Toepool 45 _ dev, Roblox Adaban, AJ Fuda, 11, DK Lash 124598, Stefan Von Dietrich, Martin 42000, Cho 520, Bubba Moose 7, and again Nathan Tito. I see you up. There you go. See, this is kind of a good thing, I think. We don't have any silvers or golds to give out for this one, but these people are all new models in the Corps. Either as Chassiers right here, either as staff or just one of the rankers, or even 21E here. 5E, Swiss, there's a lot of people here who make examples of what it means to be a part of the Corps. And not just the Corps, but the regiments, because they look to you as examples to follow. So let's get a chant for them, everybody, in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to everybody here. You guys may fall back in now. Now, Porta Eagle. So Solitary can take over for this one.
Yeah. Porta Eagle is a medal we give out to our most exemplary standard bearers. The standard bearers are people who make sure that our flag never goes tarnished, never falls into filthy coalition hands, and ensures absolute victory. People tend to overlook these rankers, as we all think the duty of carrying the flag is a simple one and a small one, but it is not. It is them who often save us from encirclements. It is them who often help us ensure victory. Can the following names please come up for Port Igao de Bronze? Max 160219, L1STM, and Troverto. Is anybody else missing from that list? We have Max, L, Trover. Is here? We are missing just No
I scared him saying he was going to
get no, he's AFK. Okay, he's AFK. Nope.
Oh, that might be the case too. He might just be AFK. He was messing with something he shouldn't have touched.
Damn clone. All right, boys. For your for your wonderful skills within this Corps, helping us ensure victory and ensure our standards never go tarnished, you are being awarded the Port Igao de Bronze. Congratulations. Control Q in 3, 2, 1. Control Q. Thank you. Return to your line, warriors. Next, we only have one. We have one wonderful warrior being awarded the silver for Igao. Can Outplayed please come up? Outplayed, you are an absolute wonderful ranker in this Corps. Through so long, I've seen you here dedicating yourself, helping ensure the growth of 6C, sticking around to ensure a strong community, and ensuring a strong generation of flag bearers to follow. You are being awarded the Port Igao de Silver for your exemplary service and within France and the Corps. Control Q in 3, 2, 1. Control Q. Congratulations, Outplayed. You may return to your line. And then we have only one ranker. Man, 60, you're on a streak today, huh? We have one ranker being awarded the Port Aigle Dior. I believe it's Dior, right? Does the name change for whatever? We have the gold medal for Port Aigle being awarded. Can Porpoise please come up? Man, you're already up here. It's such a short walk. Man, you gotta lose some weight, man. I've seen you in 60 for so long. Like Outplayed, you've helped develop a strong community, help ensure a strong generation of flag bearers to follow, flag guards and all. For that, you are being awarded the Port Aigle Dior. Congratulations. Control Q in 3, 2, 1. Control Q. You may return back to your line. No, there's only one on the thingy. Why do you guys keep saying I'm missing it? I'm just reading off the sheet, man. Moving on to artistique. Because we have limited time, boys. We have limited time. Anybody who's missed will be added onto the thing later, I promise. Moving on to artistique. These are people who help spread the beautiful propaganda of the Empire and the core. We love to see the art. It makes us all happy. Bring us a bar, Marami. Jump if you love seeing the art that Cinquième produces, boys. Jump if you love seeing the art. Yeah, we have some wonderful artists in this core. And so we'd like to award these artists for taking time out of their day to help bring a smile to our faces, yeah? So I would like to call up the names. I would like to call up the following names for artistique de bronze. AIFOOTA. I don't know how to pronounce that, and I refuse to try. I can't even read that. I need some glasses. I need to zoom in real quick. Lab 1 CJB2, Mishan Yue, Loyalty Crown, Zavi Yaxi, and Elm X5. Can you please come up? Is there actually only one person of all of those I called? Oh, okay.
You were scared for a second, weren't you?
I got really scared for a second that there was only one person. No Elm? No, Elm is here. Oh, we have Elm,
Elm's right
we have
there.
Loyalty, we have Zavi. No Mishan, no Lab, no AJ, Futa. Alright, I will assume it's just these three. Warriors, thank you for your effort and okay, please teleport him. Thank you for your effort bringing us sit still. Yeah, there you go, Ranker. Warrior. Boys, thank you for bringing a smile to our faces. We love to see the art you guys produce. Truly makes me and everybody else happy. It helps bring attention to the genre. You guys truly are helping every little bit. All right. Control Q for these warriors in 3, 2, 1. Control Q. You reward the artistic medal loyalty. You may return to your line, warrior. Now we only have one silver for this medal to hand out. Can Clara Barra please come up? Clara, I'm not gonna lie, your art is some of my favorite art in the core. It has a very, very unique style, and I'm very, very proud of you. You've grown with 21 since you were just a lowly fusilier. You've helped to make mini art. You've created personal pieces for Clun and Stealthy, I believe, as well. They have their own art now because of you. You are a great ranker, and we all appreciate you. Control Q in 3, 2, 1. Control Q. Let me return back to the line, Clara. Borky boy.
Yep. On to the next ones, everybody. Now, this one is only one person, but it's for the social medal. You guys know what a social medal is. It's for people who are a part of the community. They really set a high bar, I think, for how they participate with them. They either do game nights, they are just a big character, or they are somebody who's actively just there in the regiment. They're people that set an example to the rest of this is what the regiment's like. And quite frankly, I think this one is really much deserved. Could Sus and Detail come forward? Is he
Yeah,
here?
baby.
Is he here? Is he AFK?
Let me tap on his name
Oh
real
no!
quick.
Don't tell me he had to go.
No.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone, brother.
Oh,
No!
that's too bad. Don't worry.
You went in too late. It's too late.
Don't worry. The Twin Towers were not hit today. But
Yo,
Oh,
what?
there's a target here.
What?
Don't worry.
Yeah, let's move on.
but today we'll just have a target in this place.
They
Dude,
hit
those
Bullock
targets
He's a
are
Island.
good
so
It's
character,
over.
I think. Yeah. But in short, he's a good character. He's somebody from the Swiss who's been here for months, even years, I think, to my knowledge. He's somebody who's always been there in the Grenadiers and has stuck through thick and thin. And he's always just a face to see in the Swiss. Somebody that we can always look to as an example. Whenever we think of Swiss, we can think of him and many others who are part of it. So let's get a chant for him in absentia. So 3, 2, 1.
He's here in spirit, boys.
Yeah, baby.
He's here in spirit, boys.
Last inspection, by the way, if you guys didn't know, we were
Wait,
just making
he's here
jokes.
in. I think he's here on stage. Okay,
Nah,
okay.
Bork, it's still
Okay.
you. It's still you, buddy.
Oh,
It's still you.
right. Excuse me. Just to continue real quick. The joke was, it's like last inspection, we were just talking about a bunch of weird stuff. Like whenever somebody was not present, it'd be a cataclysmic event. We wouldn't even know what to do. But it was just a joke. Anyway, on to the next one. This is the initiative. These people who put themselves forward constantly, setting. I don't want to say setting another high bar because I just said that already, but they do continue the work of many others, and they always try to improve on it and keep on just trying to do what they can for the regiment, either in administration, recruitment, or anything like that. They step above and they always do their best. So if I call your name, come forward. This is for the bronze, and we'll have a silver and gold in just a moment. So Roblox 8 Ban, Baby JJ, Bacon Law 4, Thakro, Roblox, Adius Jace, Panda Army, Only Swords, Jason the Absurd, Untitled Boyo, and Faz the Bean. There we go. I want to double check real quick because there was. Yep, they're here and they're right in front of me. Perfect. I don't think we're missing anybody today. Anyway, on to these guys. These guys are people who put themselves forward constantly. In the 5 years, an example. I think these guys are up and coming staff, Swords and Panda Army here. Adius, congratulations on your 5th initiative, by the way. This is a really big step for him, guys. Make sure to give him a round of applause for that. Anyway, Bacon Law, Baby JJ, get the fuck out of here.
So vicious. It's so evil.
There is no medal. Get out of here.
As being and so on. You guys have done fantastic. Even Lucas here. A Fusilier at heart, I'm pretty sure you guys have been putting a high bar for it, and you've always been trying to improve, always doing better, always setting those examples for others. You're telling me? Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway,
Fighting your demons right now?
yeah, I'm fighting my demons right now. Anyway, let's go ahead and get a chant for these guys now in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, you may fall back in. Roblox. Don't ask me. Don't ask.
All right, I believe it's my turn. Yeah.
Oh!
Is it my turn to be special? All right, it is. Yes.
It is.
All right, Warriors. Moving on to the Commandant Medal. The people that will be awarded this are people who go above and beyond to develop not only their regiments, their companies, their rankers, but their communities. They strive to make themselves the best that they can be. They strive to make the regiment the best they can make it, and are just absolute models that we.
You
want
know,
and say.
Solitary, I trolled you, by the way. I nearly forgot to mention the silvers and golds.
I didn't see any of them on the thingy.
No, we do actually have some.
Oh wait, no, we do. You're right. You did troll me.
I did troll you.
You
So-
little jerk.
If I call your name for it, this is just for silver. Faster pulls _YT. If I'm correct, I'm going to see him from where I think he's coming. Yep, there he is. What are you doing? Well, I see this guy a lot, and he bugs me a lot. He's always asking for a company on Burrow, but regardless of that, you set a pretty good bar for the recruitment team, and you've been helping a lot with it, to my knowledge. You're one of the fantastic people that we can see helping 2020 grow and help put it to the standard that we want the rest of Sync to follow. So congratulations, you've been awarded the silver and the initiative. Let's get a chant from everybody in 3, 2, 1. There we
Let's
go.
go, baby.
Congratulations. You may fall back in now. Now this is the gold, and I think very much deserved. If I call your name, come up forward and stand in front of me. Philip Timmy TO2.
Yeah.
There he is. Look at him. Oh, he's even his
Yeah.
favorite sergeant major. He's somebody in the Swiss Foos who's always been there for him, leading the lines, doing what he can to help improve him. He works in tandem with a lot of its staff and always keeps everything up to par. Like, I can always trust the Swiss Foos to be reliable on the field. You guys don't always have to put up the best performance, but you guys always do your best to just keep things moving. Always ready to pounce on any opportunity and ready to take advantage of anything that comes in front of you. And that's what the Swiss Foos have really turned into in the past couple of months. So congratulations, Timmy. You've been awarded the gold, the initiative. Let's get a chant for him, everybody. In 3, 2, 1.
Bork,
Why
did you
did you s-
notice your little hiccup there?
I did. Get out of here. Don't say easy in front of me. Don't say that. Get. No!
You know, I
This
just noticed
clearly
something.
is too easy of a job for him.
Whenever we read off medals, we
I go
sound like
home.
YouTubers reading off their Patreon list. James Bizinet, Kelly Moneymaker. All right, boys. we're gonna move on now. Back to the that's not oversimplified. We're moving on to the Commandant medal now. Yes, history matters. Yes, Leo, get back in line. Go, 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 go. All right, we're moving on to the Commandant medal. Like I said, these are staff who go above and beyond and make their companies, their regiment, their communities the best they can be. Help them, and are the absolute role models that we want in Cinquième Corps and Empire Française. Can the following names I call please come up? 80 Spaces, Adius Chase, and Accused Glory. Adius, if you don't get your ass up here right now, if I don't see you up here right now, front and center. Where is Accused Glory? There's Accused Glory. I honestly, all three of you, 80 Spaces, you have been at 6C for longer than many faces I see today. As we all know, it's no secret that 6C went through some tough times, but you were there through thick and thin. You and Adius, you both stuck around, helped develop it, help it grow, and help it get back to a stable and growing position. For that, I'm very, very proud of you two individuals. Accused Glory, you have been extremely instrumental in the development of the 5E Cav. When you came in, we saw a very visible shift, not only in skill, but in community and development of this regiment, and I'm very, very proud of you as well. Can everybody control Q for these warriors in 3, 2, 1, control Q? We're turning back to your line. God, I'm just jumbling. Oh my God. Borky Bork, your turn, buddy.
It is. Onto the one medal that I'm pretty sure everybody can appreciate, the recruitment medal. These people are always the ones that are there for the recruitment team and always getting the regiments up to these big rallies you see in front of us with all our chasseurs and fusiliers that are present today. So if I call your name, come up forward in front of me. This is for the bronze, by the way. Yer Angle D King, Elo 1, Turned D Truth, Fastest Poles YT, Toxic with a XZYK, Varian underscore V15, Toolpool 45 underscore oh, I'll get to that one in just a moment, Toolpool. You'll see. Anyway, these people, they're fantastic people. They are one of the growing members of the recruitment team. All of the people here are examples who will continue and strive in the regiments to always keep you guys up to par, always ready. And without them, we would be in a very, very different place. Let's get a chant for him, everybody, in 3, 2, 1. You can fall back in now. Onto the
Yay!
silvers. This is going to be not a very long list. It's only 3 people, but if I call your name, just come up in front of me. Toadpool 45 underscore dev, Baby JJ 514, Pro Player 53413. Let's see. We're missing somebody. Pro Player. There he
Mom.
is. Hello. All great examples. All people who have worked with the regiment, doing what they can. JJ, always bugging me for another company. Toadpool as well. Pro Player, you haven't bugged me yet, so you're on my good list right now. But regardless of that, you guys have done great in your work, and you're always one of the few people I can always rely on to be there after maybe events or even before them. You guys are always hosting sessions, always doing what you can. Let's get a chant from now, everybody, in 3, 2, 1. Great people, great workers. You guys can fall back in. On to the pendant. Solitary, you can take over from here.
I'm not really, I'm not feeling it.
Do
Nah,
it.
I'm joking.
He saw
Boys,
too
this
many
medal
names.
is handed out for very meritorious efforts within this corps. We are. Oh wow, there's a lot of names on here too. This is handed out for meritorious efforts within the
That's what
corps.
I'm saying.
Just going above and beyond the average individual within the corps. We are very, very proud of all of these that we have. Without you, we would not be where we are today. Can the following names please come up? Corvus Invictus, Diana G. the Taco. That's one hell of a name, bro. Diana G, the taco. What does that even mean? L1STM, Cade Hum 3, Femele accounts, Fears 36533, Ultanud. I think that's how you pronounce that. HDK Few 12, Brilliant Kid, Guy Swan, King TLJW. Oh, that's Sky. Come up here, Sky. Why is Sky and Tofu on here twice? Tofu, Are You Da Baby One, Beast Boy, Thaz the Bean, and Tomitu. Are they all up here? Are they all up here? Sky, Tofu, are you here? Come up here. No, come. Is that Sky back there? Is Sky back there, Soph? Is Sky up here? Oh, teleport them. Teleport. King. Oh, they're not here at all. Okay. All right, boys. For your exemplary efforts within this core, going above and beyond and helping us grow, not only as a core but as a community, we are awarding you the pendant de bronze. Can I control Q in 3, 2, 1? Control Q. Very proud of you, warriors. You may return back to your line. Oh, this one typed out Vive l'Empereur. Gory, you have a fan. He loves you.
Thank you.
Am I on the next one? No, this one's you, Tarek. Cinquième.
Oh my god, it's me,
Finally,
guys.
we get to
Marvel
hear from the
cameo. Before I go on to the sync merit, can Leo J. Grayson come up to me? This isn't particularly a medal. It exists, but it officially exists, but not really at the same time. Last inspection, you were meant to get a title / honor called Worth 10 Men, and I may have forgot. You will get it today. You are one of the most you're one of the most exceptional people in the Swiss. You've stuck through everything that's happened in the regiment through thick and thin. You know, there was a time where things got really, really bad. Things got really, really bad, right? And you still stuck around, and I really appreciate that. So thank you for everything from, from years ago up till today. Thank you, dude, for sticking around. You have been awarded worth 10 minutes again. I run chat for him on 3. 1, 2, 3. You may head back. He is also the size of 10 men in technicality, but yeah,
Dude,
we don't speak
he's
about
fat. He's very fat.
that. For the final set of medals, the Sync Merit, these names can come up to me. Death 4W, 2 Pull Dev, Quick, Ruer, Best TD, Pika Bro. You can go fuck you. Oh, never mind. Hey, okay, thank you.
What?
You can go love yourself to me. I love you. You've all been awarded the Legionnaire, the Cinquième Merit Legionnaire. This is awarded for people who do big work in the Corps, who are very integral, and just generally people who we consider the big brass. You guys have all done great in your respective regiments, and I've just went above and beyond. I want to chat for them on 3. 1, 2, 3. You may head back. We have no officer class, but we do have 3 commander classes. Can Arius Jace, Luke, and 80 Spaces come up to me? All 6E, wow. No, is 80 not? Oh wait, is 80 here?
80's here.
Okay, this is great. Luke, this is a no-brainer. I was glazing you like for 5 minutes last inspection, so I don't think I need to say any more. 80 and Adius. Well, first with 80. Again, it's the same thing where you've stuck through so much trouble in the 6E. You know, there's been a lot of times where the 6E wasn't doing so good, and you just kind of stuck around. I remember telling August when he was still around that you were gonna be a good commander one day, and lo and behold, you're Seuss Lieutenant and you're getting the commander class of the Cinquième medal. Yeah. Adius, you know, where you're more of a newer face inside the core, and inside the genre as a whole. You haven't been in too many nations, but you've definitely done the work to prove to the people that you deserve to be where you are at. Alright, everyone, chat for them on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, baby. You may head back to your spots. We have a very, very, very long promotion list, and this will take a bit, but we'll get through it. All right, we're gonna start off from Caporal Ferrier to Sergeant. These are quite a lot of names, so we'll have to go through
Jesus.
these quickly. Tunzik, Faker Roblox, Accused Glory, Pro Player, Mizo, TW Wolfblode, Enderman, Meatball Python, Fasters, Adude, Zanktub, and Hegedy. 10 trillion 21E Fusiliers are getting promoted to Sergeant today, so congratulations to them. You've all went from Caporal Ferrier to the rank of Sergeant. I'm gonna chat for them on 3. 1, 2, 3. You may head back to your spots. From Sergeant to Sergeant Major. Only Swords, Panda Army, Healing in the Back, General Lafayette, and Death 4W. No? Hello, Death. I know you're super excited, but it is your honor indeed. You four have been promoted from Sergeant to the rank of Sergeant Major. Everyone chat for them on 3. 1, 2, 3. You may head back. From the rank of Sergeant Major to Adjutant. Porpoise, Kong, Theodorian, Hansa, Philip Timoteo, and Shadow. I don't know why I said your entire name to me, but you get the gist. go to the line. Go to the line. You're not special. Go to the line.
Respect to him.
You're all great warriors. Great leaders. Some of you are great administrators. Super great recruiters like Shadow. I see you in a lot of Asia events. I'm starting to think about who you main. You've been promoted from the rank of Sergeant Major to the rank of Adjutant. Chant for them on 3. 1, 2, 3. Does Gory look smacks? That's a great question. No one knows. You may head back to your spots. Oh my god, there's only one name here. I hope I didn't miss anyone. From Adjutant to Adjutant Seuss. VL Aztecas.
Oh wait, I didn't even see that. I was like, what are you talking about?
Absolutely integral, bro, to the Swiss. Has been the biggest piece of playmaking, if I can put it in that way. Attends a lot of events, watches over a lot of NCOs, and he is one of the future leaders for the Swiss. You've been promoted from Adjutant to Adjutant Seuss. Everyone chat for him on 3. 1, 2, 3. You may head back. From Adjutant Seuss to Seuss Lieutenant. Adius Jace and Katsunai with 2 exclamation marks. Just because I'm really excited to promote you, you two have been promoted from Adjutant Seuss to Seuss Lieutenant. Both of you are absolutely fantastic. Cat, oh dude, you gave him the uniform without the epic cold pack. Anyways, Cat, you stuck through even when Calvo left, and even when 5e was pretty much, in simple words, eating ass. And the fruits of your labor are coming to fruition. The 5e is possibly one of the best French corps cavalry. So, pretty good stuff, dude. Everyone chat for them on 3. 1, 2, 3. You may head back. From Sus Lieutenant to Lieutenant. my greatest friend Unicorn and Defense Panel 120. Yeah, baby! It's the epic Unicorn sweep incoming. You both have been promoted from Sus Lieutenant to Lieutenant. Fence and Unicorn, you both are great veterans of this corps. I don't see you around anywhere else, except in maybe some Asian events. I don't even see Fence in Asian events, bro. He is clearly only 21E. And he will forever be 21E. Everyone chat for them on 3. 1, 2, 3. You may head back to your spots. This is a big one. This is an important one. From Lieutenant to Captain, Robotic Superhero. Yeah!
Well done.
Otherwise known as the greatest sailor of all time. He gave me a quick tutorial and we sold a whopping 3 pieces of cargo.
Whoa.
So, you know, Robotic is a pretty impressive soldier. He was also part of the ship that got sunk due to a single hole, but we do not speak about that one. Jokes aside, Robotic is a really great all-around guy, a jack of all trades. He's went from commanding Caribs to commanding Chasseurs to commanding Volts. He literally is flexible in everything. You deserve this promotion, Robotic. Everyone chat for him on 3. 1, 2, 3. He made it back. Oh, that was epic. Alright. From Captain to Chef de Battalion. Burn and Stealthy. Yeah, you both get shorter names. You both have you both have gone from Captain to Chef de Battalion, clearly because of your incredibly professional and formal skills that you both are displaying right now. And for the fact that you two are the future leaders of the Corps. You know, both new faces, or relatively new faces, and both very ambitious, and clearly from the things that we can see today, you know, it's very obvious that you both deserve this promotion. Everyone chat for them on 3. 1, 2, 3. You may head back. Here, wait. Perhaps happening's a tactical error. Oh, a tactical error indeed. Tej, can you come up as well?
Bro.
So my 10 quintillion IQ brain already thought that you were Chef de Battalion because you were so good at the game that I thought you were already Chef de Battalion, but apparently you're not. Jokes aside, you not only help in EUNA, specifically the Swiss, obviously, you also are apparently the leader of the 10E, which is pretty random, but congratulations for leading the 10E. Jokes aside, you know, clearly you do what is needed for France. You're down to help anybody that needs it, and you're always there when we need you the most. You've been promoted from Captain to Chef de Battalion. Chat for on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Dude, this guy does a shit ton
Oh
for
my god, my
Olympian.
voice. You may head back. One last one. From Chef de Battalion to Major. Kulma? Or...
What's his alt name?
A tiny amount of troll. Unfortunately, Kulma is trapped in a box because he is a a very evil man. Unfortunately, you can't slashy dance in Baru, but jokes aside, Kuma was gonna retire, but he decided to stick around and do work overall for the core. He's
You felt
been,
like that.
to be honest, he's been carrying a lot of our shouts, a lot of our paperwork, a lot of our just background structural stuff. And whenever he's tasked with something, he'll just do it instantly. Kuma, you've been promoted from Chef de Battalion to Major. Everyone chat for him on 3. 1, 2, 3. So there's no uniform for this because I forgot to add it. So you'll just have to deal with this uniform for now. Go back into your box. All right. And that is it for.
Wait, no, we huge
oh.
tactical error. We are so bad at this. Is Clone Trooper still here? Is Clone Trooper still here?
But for the record,
Clone
you didn't
Trooper,
recommend
Clone
that
Trooper,
one to
come
me.
here. No, that's on me. Clone Trooper, come here, buddy. Come on, come here. No, faster. I'm demoting you instead of promoting you. Clone Trooper, you have been instrumental in developing the 21E Fusiliers to being some of the best Fusiliers in
man.
the entirety of France. We are very, very proud of you and your efforts. You are promoted to the rank of captain. Congratulations. Control Q in 3, 2, 1. Control Q. Yeah, cool, man. Move back in line. I'll give you the uniform.
Well, that is it. But there is one very important announcement. It's been kind of a long journey, hasn't it? Me and Bork, we took command around this time, maybe a couple weeks forward.
Around August, towards the end of it, I think, is when we took over, right?
Herman kind of ditched us in a nice way. I don't want to shit talk in public in front of like 200 people.
Sudden shade is crazy.
He went on a mystery trip to Spain, and we had to take over for Cinquième. I'm not gonna lie to you. Whenever I served under a bunch of these marshals in France, I resented a bunch. Maybe it was wrongfully placed, but I always looked at them and thought, damn, they could be doing a better job, and I think I could be doing that better job. This obviously came to bite me back in the ass. Where I had to deal with the brunt of it with work. There was a bunch of issues. We had to manage a lot of stuff. We had to focus a lot on stabilization, and it was a very tough time. It was very stressful as well. But we stuck through it. Near the end of 2023, we decided that we'd completely switch things around. We got a lot more active with the upper command of the regiment, and we were able to pull off our first proper victory against Troisième Corps during when they were completely dominating the genre. This was a huge change in environment for us, where every battle after, it was either a massive win or a really close loss. You don't really notice it until after a while. You sort of realize that you're kind of growing up with these people, and then you blink from 2021, and then you realize it's 2024, and holy shit, I've spent a entire 3 years of high school with these randoms. A lot of these people that are with me, Solitary, August, Grumpy, even though these people aren't around, I've known these guys for years. We've stuck through the thick and thin of it. Unfortunately, a lot of them have left due to fallouts, but regardless, we've pretty much grown up together. And it's really beautiful to see. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Been a real change, I would think, right?
yeah. You, you see,
Very
you see
long
the.
time. Like what Derek was mentioning, towards the start of this year, like towards the end of last year as well. It was kind of a big shift in what we did. And during that time frame, around December of last year, there was a lot of shit going on where I was thinking maybe I should just quit, maybe I should just retire. But I think a lot of stuff changed since then. Particularly when we decided to change things up around, like what Derek's mentioned. We did a lot of things to change our attitude, change our dynamics, and try to focus on what we think would be the best situation for us. And quite frankly, that turned out to be the best for us at the end of the day. From a lot of our victories, it was always ones where we've won through teamwork and cooperation. I rarely ever look at a single regiment as the sole benefactor for a battle, but throughout the entire time we've had our fights, from from the first fights we've had to Erst up to the most recent one, we've beaten a lot of people. We've beaten a lot of nations, really. Like recently, we've beaten the best of Russia. Recently, we've taken ourselves through a very big tirade of battles. Some we've lost, some we've won. In fact, we went on a winning streak throughout the last month, just to give you guys an example. From every nation to BA to Prussia to Austria to Russia itself, you guys have always been doing fantastic and bringing out these fantastic works that, quite frankly, I'm going to miss, but one I think has to be given off to somebody else. And that to me is going to be very important. I've stuck through a lot. I've seen 6C from the very start when it only rallied 20 up to now, where you guys can finally go back to saying confidently you're one of the best regiments in France. Same for 21E, same for the Swiss. I mentioned 6C because it's the one I've been with the longest and the one that I grew up with, basically. No disrespect to the Swiss. You guys are some of my favorites, especially uniforms, by the way, but nobody can deny that. The Swiss are the best. But
This is where the Grinch grew a heart.
that's
You know,
what I
it really is when the Grinch grew a heart. It really is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I saw you work as a random from the guard, and now we've grown to be friends, co-leading the same corps. It's a bit crazy.
I think if Tarek was
I always,
be here,
well,
I just
yeah.
wanted to mention that.
It's I've heard this a lot, or no, I haven't heard this enough. I won't lie. The rankers, you guys of today, are gonna be our leaders of tomorrow, whether we like it or not. It's a bit corny, but it is true. With this change of me and Bork retiring, this is gonna be one of the first corps that will be led by an entire generation of new faces. Obviously, some have been here longer than others, the people at the head, but this is the first corps that will be passed on to the next generation of people, and that's really beautiful to see. You know, I feel like that is how it's meant to be done, and I'm glad we're doing it like this. I just want to share 2 epic pictures. You can look in Cinquième shots. Probably my 2 favorites. This is when we took our staff pick a month or 2 ago, and when we beat Hungary that one time. We've beaten, I think, almost, or I think all of the coalition. So, you know,
We've beaten the entire coalition, yeah.
you know, fuck the entire coalition. They all suck, obviously. It's just because we're so good at it, and we're obviously the greatest of all time.
Jokes
Yeah,
aside,
yeah. Oh, humbly spoken, of course, but yeah.
So humble. So humble.
That is pretty much all I have to say. Thank you guys for everything. You know. Again, I didn't expect I'd get here at some point, I didn't expect we'd grow so big, nor did I expect we'd have so many problems.
Well,
but it's all been a
problems,
blast.
but so many changes is the best way to put it, I think. You guys have really gone through all the waves, all the changes, and all of that, and we still stick out as an example to the rest that we are a core. We are one that works together. And I think, is there anything else you need to say, Tarek? 'Cause
Yes.
we need to start wrapping this up.
Solitary, come up to me. Since you are taking leadership of the core, I think it is overdue that you get promoted to General de Brigade. Constantly hardworking, always up for the challenge, very tenacious. You deserve this promotion, Solitary, to General de Brigade.
Congratulations.
I'll leave you with the final words, Gory, before I scatter everybody.
Yes, Tarek, do you remember when we met?
Yeah, it was in like some random Asia stage.
Yeah, it was the end of like one of the first All Asias on stage. And like I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that with the game, and it was like the early 2021, and Tarek came on stage and was like, this shit sucks. What did you say?
No, I said, is that it?
I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna have skirmishes, it's gonna be so cool, and Tarek was like, yeah, is that it? I never thought on that day that you would be leading fifth core by now. You know, we didn't even have a fifth core at that point. It was 0 people, didn't exist. And now there's a fifth core that's 200 to 300 people strong. You are a great coordinator. You have a great sense of humor. You've kept Cinquième core the benchmark of France for nearly a year. And it's very sad to see you leave. But thank you.